Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is in your place. Welcome back to this video. This video is about 4 books in 4 minutes I want to introduce to you. What I recognize is that if I spend half an hour per day for reading, I get through an average book within 2 weeks. I want to challenge myself in reading. Let's go! My first book is about digital minimalism, and it basically tackles the issue why we spend that much time in social media, although we sometimes don't intend to spend a lot of time in social media. And the book is giving some insights in the business of the social media companies, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. They are all experts in stealing our time, and the simple reason for that is because they earn from it. I, for example, started to track really the hours I spent on several apps. I have an app tracker on my phone, and I started to introduce a digital Sabbath, meaning one day I'm just offline. On Sundays normally, I'm offline and doing things that are not related to social media. Second one is a biography about Eric Lidell. Eric Lidell was an Irish sprint star, and he won in the Olympics somewhere in between the 20s. He won the 400 meters. But the interesting point is, actually he was the favorite in the 100 meter race, but he didn't compete. And he didn't compete because the heat of the 100 meter race was on a Sunday. And for him, as a Christian, Sunday meant rest day. But what I even find more interesting is his commitment after his Olympic win. He had decided to go to China and to serve the people there as a missionary. He didn't return to the track, although he had lots of opportunities. During World War II, he was interned in a camp of the Japanese, and he died in this internment camp during World War II. I really appreciate people who stick to their commitment. That's why I actually find this book inspirational. Third one, biography of Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple. And this book describes all the ups and downs of Steve Jobs. He found Apple in his 20s and he became famous, but then he was kicked out of his own company, started a new company which wasn't that successful, and then after a few years he had his comeback in Apple and took over again as CEO. And there is one quote I really like about Steve Jobs. He said, "We are here to make a dent in the universe. What else are we here for?" His attitude with Apple was not only to earn money. His attitude with Apple was to create a new world and to change the state of the art. And I guess that's why Apple became successful. The last one is about teaming. I'm really excited about books that tackle the issue of leadership and teamwork and management and also learning. And I thought before I read books about teamwork and learning that learning is more an individual topic. So I study, I have a course, but as things get more complex and surroundings get more fragile, it's getting more and more important that learning is incorporated in a team of different professions, of different skills, of different backgrounds. Part of the leadership in a team is to give directions, to really frame the goal the team has, and also to encourage a culture where people feel psychologically safe, where they are free to speak up, where they are free to experiment where it's needed. Oh. That's a really loud car. Leave! Maybe this sounds more theoretical, but I really enjoyed that book. Okay, 4 books in 4 minutes. Leave me a comment how you feel about this inspiration, and of course leave me also a comment about what you are reading right now, what inspires you at the moment. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you again, and of course stay healthy.